Hey guys! So this is our first video, and we're gonna be talking about tattoos. Got camera now.
Okay.
But first, we're gonna just be talking about the stuff, and
We're gonna have a chill ass conversation. We're gonna rant. Is it ranting?
I guess I don't know, just
I don't know,
discuss.
discussion.
And so, but we hope to leave your comments so that we can just have more of a discussion with you guys about it too, incorporate your opinions about it too.
And your tattoos. Comment what tattoos you have and where you're at, because we want to know, because we're really interested in all this tattoos and body modification shit.
But paintings and all that stuff. And I'm also going to, just for fun, draw on her and stuff.
Because why not?
Okay, this is our first official video, and we're going to be talking about body modifications. So, like, tattoos, piercings, dermals, implants, stuff like that. Anything
to do with body transfer, adding stuff to your body, taking stuff away from your body,
decorating your
body.
Temple.
Your temple.
Your temple.
Decorate that shit.
Okay. So this is just going to be like a discussion on our opinions, and then I'm going to we're going to draw tattoos on each other and tat ourselves up.
I already have tattoos though.
But like, not permanent.
But I don't know what's going on now.
Well, like, a lot of people are like against it. A lot of people are against tattoos because they say like, oh, you're ruining your body and stuff. But I don't know. I don't think that they can judge if you're ruining your body. If it's your body, if you ruin it, then your regret is your burden. Like, it's not for them to judge or not for them to protect you about it. You make your own judgment call on it, and if you end up regretting it, then that's fine. It's your choice.
It's your fault. Like, at the time, it's what you wanted. So like, you before you do it, of course you're gonna think about it, and like the thought about you regretting something is gonna cross your mind. But if it happens, it happens, and it's just every tattoo will have a story behind it. So if you get one like when you're like 16 to 18, around like a young age, when you get older, you'll have like the reason why you got it. Like, you could be like, for instance, my tattoos, I could be like, okay, this one's kind of stupid, but this is why I got it. There's always a story behind everything you do to your body. Your tattoos, piercings, your implants, if you're gonna get, under your skin, and those, there's stories.
And a lot of people, they get bad raps for it because like other people will do it just because it's a fad. Like, people would get piercings and stuff. Like, everybody was getting snake bites and stuff like that just because it was a fad, because of all this scene stuff a few years ago. So everyone was getting those, and people were like, it was really like everyone was getting them, so it made it that much of a bad reputation to get one, because like, oh, it's just, you're just going with the flow. But a lot of people, they feel naked without their piercings, and that's like their life. Like, that's like how they feel comfortable, is like with it. So like she feels naked without her lip piercings.
Yeah, and I've had these for 3 years. I didn't start off with snake bites. I had, I don't even know what you call them. I had 3 across.
You had, I don't know what it's like.
It's called, like starts with a T, isn't it? I don't know. When I got him, I went to the shop and he was like, "Oh, no one's ever asked for that. That's hella sick, But I had 3 across and I had 3 spikes, and like I had that, and then like I loved it at first, and I still, I like it, but like I feel like it's too much going on for my face now since I'm getting older, and so I took it out and just had my snake bites. I didn't start off with snake bites. I had the little
tragus. Yeah, it was like tragus is in your ear.
No, I know, but someone told me what it was called before.
I don't know. I guess it's snake bites and a libre.
Yeah,
I guess if you just wanna just say it like that.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, like, I don't have any modifications yet, but I mean, I'm cool with them. Like, I figure just do what you want with your body. Like, I see a lot of things like on the internet, like people piercing their dicks and like tattooing their dicks.
Like that, like snail one?
Yeah, snail. I was just about to say that.
Gross.
It's like, I don't like
Get
that.
on your phone and let's show
Don't
them.
put that not near me.
There's this
but like
really gross one.
And then there was one with like a star on his penis, and I'm just like, and then it was like piercings down the shaft.
And it
of
looked
his dick.
bruised. It was like
Yeah, it was
purple. It was
like
gross.
he banged it up against the wall, and like, no.
It was gross. Like, he literally got like some food coloring dye shit, and he painted on the side of his dick, and it's like, welcome to the dark purpley side to my dick. Suck it, bitch, you know? But like, anyways, back
But
to
you
body,
know, like it's just a matter of opinion. Like it's just about like, you know, what kind of car you want. Like, oh, I don't like that kind of car, but you like that kind of car, so why not? Who the fuck cares?
Okay.
It's not your body, it's theirs.
The way you think about, you know, body piercings and tattoos and all that stuff, it's more of a lifestyle. You really have to think about it because it's going to stick with you, you know, through the rest of your life. Even if you take out your piercings, you're going to have those scars. So before you do it, just don't do it, oh, because it's summertime and you have a nice body, you're going to get your belly button hurt or something. You got to think about it. Like, it's more of a lifestyle, and like, you have to choose it. It's something to live with. And like, some people just make stupid mistakes. Not mistakes, but decisions, and like get piercings just because, oh yeah, summertime, it's hot, you know, it's a new thing. Don't do it that way. Like, think hard about it because you don't want to get something and be like, oh my god, why? You know?
One thing I should say, I don't know, like I feel like I should say it, is just like the only thing I have to say advice wise about tattoos would be don't get something of like a girlfriend
Oh my
or
god.
a boyfriend, because that's actually been like labeled as like a bad luck. Like you get a tattoo with that person's name or that, you know, something that reminds you of them, and like a symbol, and then you end up breaking up, and it's like, you know, tragic, and you have them like where you can see them, they're on your body, and then that, you know, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Like,
So like that's the only thing that I would never like. I'm not a word person anyway. I would not get words on my body.
mhm.
But
A lot
like,
of people aren't. I like
yeah.
where like quotes and stuff. Like, if it's like your own, like, you know, like, it's nice. Like, my chest says "Leave behind your nightmares," and like, you know, like wording. I like wording. A lot of it. Okay, I don't know. Here, I don't know if you'll see it. I don't.
It's a guy and he has a dick on
Tattooed.
his face.
Tattooed.
It's
and it's pierced.
And it's like, is that
It's
pierced on his
pierced on the
cheek?
tip.
Yeah, it's and his freaking ear has like dots. Like,
What?
See, that's going to stick with him for the rest of his life. Like, honestly, why would you do that?
Ugly.
Like, you're gonna walk around and you're gonna have a dick on your face, and now that right there, the true meaning of a dick face, you know, like dick head, because you have
It's
to.
pierced on the balls. Yeah.
yeah,
But-
but I don't know. I mean, and that's his choice. I wouldn't get that.
Yeah, like
But
people.
He
That's a
wanted
nasty
it.
looking
Obviously.
dick.
He could have a story behind that, or he got it. He could have been born without a dick, and he, you know,
Yeah.
he felt like he needed one, so he
So
went
you
out
got
and
one
got
on your
tattooed.
face.
You know what? He wanted you. You never know.
Like, you know, obviously it's not your body, and it's like, no matter what kind of tattoo you get, if it's a dick on your face or if it's like, you know, like a heart on your wrist or whatever shit, people are gonna judge you, and people are always saying that it like demeans, like it makes people not as classy as they might have been without tattoos or piercings, and I really disagree with that.
Okay, yeah, like, people, when I got my tattoos done, people made fun of this one because they're like, oh, why'd you get it right there? You know, it's stupid. And like, what the hell does that even mean? And like, a lot of times when I tell people what like it says, they're like, what the fuck, you know? But like, if I tell them a story, then they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, it says leave behind your nightmares, like I said, but like, it's your past. Leave behind your past and leave it alone, and just like, don't fuck with it, you know? But like, instead of just putting past on me, I wanted to come up with something in my own, you know, my own. So I had it on my body, you know, and I could be like, this is what I came up with. So,
And like, I think that's a lot of like what happens with tattoos. Like, people go, oh, what? And then they get explained, and they're like, oh, I understand that.
yeah.
But people walking down the street don't have time to fucking like explain all their tattoos to you.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have time for that
Yeah,
shit.
and then a lot of people with like tattoos, they say don't get a fucking tattoo if it doesn't have a meaning. That's bullcrap, because you can get tattoos on your body if you like the art. You know, if you have something in your mind and you like the art, you like the style, do it. Because you know what? Tattoos, not all of them have to have a meaning. You know, but don't get something like a fucking taco, you know, unless you think that's cool, you
Well,
know?
maybe you like tacos.
Yeah, but like, you know how people always say, oh, you can't get a tattoo unless it have a meaning? So stupid. Like,
yeah.
dude, like, if
Some
you-
people are like that. Some people, they need to have like a meaning so that it's not just like meaningless. But like, if it's art, it's art. And like, you know, some people, like, I know a lot of people who like, that's what they say. They say that they like tattoos because of the art, and they want to have their art decorated for their bodies. Like,
Like-
it doesn't have to have some deep-rooted meaning about their childhood or about nothing. you
Yeah,
know?
and like Emily, she's a fucking really good artist, and she can draw like fucking really good. And I told her last year,
Like,
I think it
2
was
years ago.
2 years ago,
even.
like sophomore year, I think it was, that I was gonna get her fucking some of her girls that she draws, like they're fucking like wicked, creepy, like radical, cool, like they're fucking awesome.
Well,
but like
thanks, man.
I want to get them on my arm, you know, because like it totes go with the whole, you know, what is that called? Seam thing I have picked out that I want on my body, you know, like it totally goes with it. And
Like,
like
your theme.
yeah, my theme, like, you know, like I don't know, but like
Yeah.
it's fucking sick, you know. And I told her it's art, like it's her art. Her art's so badass, like I want to have it on me, and I could be like, dude, check that shit out, you know, or something, you know.
For sure. I
But-
think just, you know, keep your opinions to yourself about it. Like, if you want a tattoo, get it. If you, like, you know, like, don't just impulse, like, oh man, tattoos, and just walk outside and get one day. I think they do need a little bit of thought, you know? But, you know.
And be careful. Be
Fuck
careful.
You. Fuck you.
Be careful about if you have a homeboy, homegirl that does piercings or tattoos, because you don't want to go somewhere and you get a fucking piercing and like that body piece falls off, you know, or like you get a hella bad infection. No, it could happen. You can go to someone and get like a tattoo and like their nails aren't clean, they're not new, and you could fucking get hepatitis or AIDS or something nasty. You
And it's
gotta be
dangerous,
careful.
you know?
If you get a tattoo, make sure it's a trustable person. They're sanitary. They're using all new clean products. Like you have to see them open it. And if they don't, you don't see them open it. No, you don't want to get it tattooed. Like, you know,
Yeah,
my
it doesn't
godmother.
even matter if they put it in, like, you know, alcohol.
No, fuck that.
Fuck that.
My
It has
godmother
to be
does-
brand new.
Yeah, my godmother does my tattoos, and everything she has is she'll see you opening it. Even though like she's family, she'll open it right there in front of me, and she shows me. You know,
It's just courteous,
Yeah.
as a tattoo artist or a piercer or whatever. It's just courteous to show that to your clients. But,
You wanna stop this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw a little doodle of a tattoo on her, and it's gonna be fantastic.
fan fucking tastic. Don't judge me on this, because it's like, is it 12 yet?
Something like that.
No. 11.
Stop moving. I'm moving.
I can't tattoo you when you're moving.
I like song.
I don't know.
It's Godzilla. Fuck that.
Damn,